Hello everyone, it's that Ginger Kid, and welcome back to the Long Dark. So, I'm still here, slowly warming myself up. This is probably going to be boring for a little while. This is all I have for firewood, is in this stove. This pot-bellied stove, which is in a hut, on a frozen lake, which always confused the butts out of me. How that could be a thing. I went ice fishing once when I was really little with my uncle, who was big into fishing and hunting and all that stuff, so that was the extent of my experience with ice fishing. Yeesh. 4 minutes remaining. Where should I go? It's dark out. It's dark out. And I'm not very tired. This is just like my real life. Goodbye, stove. Goodbye, warmth. It's time to strike out on my own. Motherland! That really... that really would have lent itself better to doing something dramatic instead of just slowly walking out of an ice fishing hut. Wow. The visibility is shit. Feels like minus 20. Again, man. Come on, bro. Do you even Canada? Where am I? This was probably the worst possible time to go exploring. But I feel like you can't really waste any time in this. You know, like you can't, where am I? Why can't I see anything? Just gonna slowly walk to my death, probably.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, I know. I get ya. It's a shit situation, bud, but, you know, there's not really much I can do for you right now. I mean, all you could do... I mean, we could have just passed time throughout the entire frickin' night, but come on. That would have been boring. I have viewers to consider. Not many of them, but enough. Where am I? This is the worst time to go looking through this. I'm on snow now. I see trees. Okay, if I remember correctly, the western access...
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Oh, shit. And I can't even build a fire. Shite. Will this help me much? Nope. Might make it a little bit better for you guys to see, though. Oh. Oh, found a dock. Lake cabins. Delightful. Do not, whatever you are out there. I guess that was probably an owl, realistically. Or some other nocturnal bird. Newsprint. Yep. You can. It feels like +6. This is the best thing to happen to me. I'm gonna set that down and look through these things. I have to make sure I am not an idiot. And I remember to work boots. Ooh, I wonder if those help. A shelf. An empty crate. A bench. Herbal tea! Again, I am just listing things. This is the kind of hard-hitting commentary you guys come here for. And holster. And rest. It says I get the +6 warmth benefit, and there's already a +6 inside. You woke up fully rested. About 1 hour of darkness left. Oh, we did it, you guys! I don't know what that sound is. Sound is me being ridiculous. Oh no, fuck it. You know, and I noticed in my Rogue Legacy playthrough that I swear a hell of a lot. Which, you know, I mean, some people don't care, some people do care, but, you know, I was thinking I should maybe try and not do it quite so much, but, I don't really think that's realistic for me to expect of myself. Breakdown! It's +1. It's downright balmy in here. Balmy. Break down the crazy thing. Balmy. Anyway, I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay, how are we doing? We're peckish. And smash out of the chair. Ooh, it's getting brighter. Anything under the bed? Any monsters? I don't know if they even put things under there, or if they're like, oh no, that would be cheap. What do I have? Cold. Nice cold soda. I'm just gonna drink all the soda so I don't have to make a fire to cook anything. What is that? Pinnacle Peaches. I wonder if you can heat up the sodas. Or if they're like, no, that's just gross. Okay, so I'm fully warm. I am very well rested. And it is the start of another beautiful morning out in the Canadian hellscape. Oof. Forgive my fat guy grunts. I have a severely messed up. Also, I'm like a really stupid dog in that, like, I turn and you know, leave a footprint, and then I'll turn around again and be like, "Ooh, what's that on the ground there?" Okay, another little cabin. What's in there? Matches. Sweet. That's good. Ooh, backpack. What you got for me? Literally nothing. Well, that was just all the balls. That had nothing either. Okay. So this cabin is shit. Who lived here? I hope they died in this. Because if they didn't, I want to know how. Because they clearly did not prepare very well for anything. And they left their backpack. Frig it. Alright, let's go looking for some stuff and things. I am just confirming. I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Okay. I set a timer this time. 3rd episode of this, and I finally remembered to set a timer. Aren't I just a genius? Well, 3rd episode of this batch. We won't talk about that last one. Robinson Lane giveth and Robinson Lane taketh away. No, that's going down quick. Does it tell you how much is wind? I know I get a little shield icon when I'm out of the wind. I wonder... I'm very curious, and you should totally tell me in the comments, just because. If you're one of those few people that watch this video, you should let me know how much of a deal is wind chill where you live. Because I'm super curious. I'm like, I know some of my followers are YouTubers who I've talked to and they subscribe to me and things like that. Probably, probably mostly out of pity. Like when you'd give the challenged, you'd hang out with the challenged kid, Not because of anything they had done or whatever, but just because you were like, well, they have a rough time. They're obviously operating on... You know what, I'm going to stop that thought because I'm just like, you know what, this is getting a little mean. Not to me. No, who cares if it's mean to me? Fuck it, light the book on fire. Also, hopefully this whole Audacity thing, apparently my voice was coming across a little tinny. That or I'll just change it completely and make myself sound like Darth Vader.
That did it.
Pretend I have a deep voice for a while. I thought I grabbed sticks. Or did I use them all? In stick-related maneuvers. 42. How long would it take to break the ice? Well, thank you for not telling me. I thought it was... Oh, you butthole. Well, immediately turn and see the fire. 12 minutes. Add fuel, add fuel. 1 hour and 12 minutes. So you know what? We're going to fish for 1 hour. Come on. Fish up something good. Ooh. Now he's looking at you judgmentally like, what? I was just swimming. And you come along and snatch me out of my home. And nothing else. Well, you know what? Okay, so my biggest thing I should prepare for... Oh, I got 21 minutes. I wonder if I can heat up... Oven. Can I cook it in time? How long does it take to prepare tomato soup? Okay. There's that. Back. Inventory. Banged up tomato soup. Eat it! It's only 300 calories for a whole... I should start eating tomato soup. I'll be rake thin in no time. That's a lie. It's a lie if I ever heard one. 11 minutes, so it took less than half. Screw it, let's heat up another tomato soup. That tasted like another. That's something my dad says all the time. In relation usually to the stuff my wife cooks. And the joke never gets old. Well, I'm nice and warm. Look at this. What is it? It feels like 6 degrees. Oh, well, I have a fire going still. Shit. Well, can I... Oh. That was close. I need to melt some... Every time I think about it, I almost say I need to melt some water. Which, as we all know, is not a real sentence. Boil water. So I guess, like, realistically, it's a matter of how warm it is in the place you're in. that determines whether or not it's safe to nap without a fire going. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to call this here. That'll be it for this episode. I think I'm doing better. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just deluding myself because I'm finding everything. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to give me a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this craziness. And other than that, this has been That Ginger Kid, and I will see you next time. This is what you all came here for, of course. Watching people in the same little, completely non-essential area 30 frickin' times. Alright, okay. Now, make it happen again. Yank of the thing. Yank of the thing. Oh, frickin' go away, you little...